My name is Eric Sutton, and I'll be using the movie This Means War, starring Chris Pine and Tom Hardy, to talk about friendships between men. This movie is a prime example of friendships and how much they can be altered by the simplest things. In the film, Tom and Chris play best friends that have fallen for the same woman, who is played by Reese Witherspoon, and decide to compete for her. While this may seem like a friendly competition, tempers flare quickly and rifts form in their friendship. This is a good example of the coming apart stages of a relationship. The problem escalates rather quickly, and with that, they jump straight to the stagnating portion of the coming apart process, and quickly progress to the avoiding and furthermore terminating of their relationship as they decide the woman is more important than their long-time friendship. Now, that being said, friendships work in a slightly different manner than romantic relationships do. In romantic relationships, typically all contact is terminated and the couple is on all fields done with each other. However, in friendships, oftentimes it may be difficult to avoid seeing that person, for various reasons, of course. In this example, Tom and Chris happen to work together, and making things even worse, are partners, so they see each other on a daily basis. This can result in a few different possibilities. For one, it can make things worse, to a point where they cannot work together any longer. In these types of situations, that is often what happens. However, there are other possibilities. If these two friends are lucky, then they can actually manage to slowly restore their friendship. Now here is where friendships can differ greatly from romantic relationships. While romantic partners can get back together, it is often severely difficult because the termination was either a harsh breakup or a divorce. Friendships, on the other hand, specifically between men, are far less complicated. Men typically can get over differences quicker than women and will see through their argument. In this case, the men must both get over a woman or make a truce for who gets the woman. However, as you can see in this photo, their hatred of each other hit a critical point before it could finally turn around and begin to be fixed. This is symmetrical to nearly all friendships that hit rock bottom. A dramatic situation must happen to put both sides to realization of what is occurring. At the conclusion of the big fight, both parties feel at fault for the loss of friendship and decide they must fix their mistakes. This is precisely where the two experience coming together once again. In friendships, the stages are much different, especially since the romance is not existent. They have the initiating stage where the friendship begins to reinstate itself, and from there, old friends are easily back to how they used to be. Ultimately, just like in this case, friendships will prevail. This concludes my video.